So the Chase Sapphire Preferred has a new welcome offer, and the Chase Sapphire Preferred is regarded one of the top beginner's travel credit card. In this video, I'm gonna go over that new welcome offer and how you can potentially get an even higher welcome offer and how you can maximize this offer. My name is Max and I help people maximize their early miles, hotel points, and credit card points. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below, and let's get started. First up, if you're not familiar with the Chase Sapphire Preferred, it's Chase's $95 annual fee card that's considered a beginner's travel credit card because it has all the travel protections that you would need. It earns points that you can redeem in a variety of different ways for travel. And again, the annual fee is just $95, and you also get a $50 Chase travel hotel credit, which helps offset the annual fee every year. Well, the welcome offer is typically 60,000 Chase points after you spend $4,000 in 3 months, and the new elevated welcome offer is the same 60,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points when you spend $4,000 in 3 months, but you also get a $300 Chase travel credit. So this $300 Chase travel credit has to be used in the Chase travel portal, and you have to use it within the first year of your card opening. So that's the new bonus. And speaking of the Chase travel portal, if you take that 60,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points and you redeem it for cash back, that's worth $600. If you take that same 60,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points and redeem it for travel in the Chase travel portal, that's worth $750. And so if you take $750 plus the $300 Chase travel credit, that's $1,050 in total of travel at a bare minimum. If you're new to this channel, we often talk about transferring Chase Ultimate Reward points instead. And so you can potentially transfer those 60,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points out to one of the 14 different airline and hotel programs that Chase Points transfers to, and you can potentially get even more value out of that 60,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points. A good example of this is that Chase Points transfers at a 1-to-1 ratio over to Hyatt. And so say if I go onto the HyattWebsite.com, click on use points, and I search for a hotel stay for a 1-night stay in the Maldives. Well, the Park Hyatt Maldives is like $800 per night, but if I wanted to use Hyatt points, it's 30,000 Hyatt points per night. So that means I can take 30,000 Chase points, transfer it over to the World of Hyatt at a 1-to-1 ratio. I have 30,000 Hyatt points that I can redeem for that $800 hotel stay at the Park Hyatt Maldives. And with 60,000 Chase points, I can stay 2 nights, and that's potentially worth over $1,600 in hotel stays. And so that's how you really maximize your Chase points. I'll link the video up here that you can check out if you want to learn more about transferring Chase Ultimate Reward points, and I'll drop some links down in the description as well, and you can check those out if you want to learn more about how to maximize Chase Ultimate Reward points. But at a base minimum with the 60,000 points and the $300 Chase travel credit, at a baseline, it's worth $1,050 in travel, which is a pretty solid deal considering that this is currently one of the better offers on the Chase Sapphire Preferred. And in the past, we've seen 80,000 point bonuses on the Chase Sapphire Preferred. We've also seen a 100,000 point bonus on the Chase Sapphire Preferred, but I don't think that's coming back anytime soon. It's been a while since we've seen that bonus. So the 60,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points offer and this $300 Chase travel credit is currently the best offer publicly available online. But if you go in person, this is where you can potentially earn even more Chase points. So there's been reports that if you go in branch into a Chase branch, that means a physical Chase building bank, and you go apply for the Chase Sapphire Preferred there. Some people are going in branch and reporting that they're getting the 60,000 Chase points after meeting the minimum spend requirement of $4,000 in 3 months, but they spend an additional $2,000 in that same 3 months, so a total of $6,000 spent in 3 months, they'll get an additional 10,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points. But I do have to warn you though, you have to call into your Chase branch to see if they have the offer before you go into the branch, because some branches might have the offer, some branches might not be aware of the offer, and so you do have to call in to double check to make sure they have the offer before you walk in branch and waste your time, because oftentimes they don't know of some of these updated offers or they're completely clueless. So your mileage may vary if you want to go in branch and get the higher welcome offer. Another roundabout way to get a higher welcome offer and to really maximize this is that if you currently have the Chase Sapphire Preferred and you refer player 2 or your friend or family member to the Chase Sapphire Preferred, then you get a 10,000 point bonus and they get a 60,000 point bonus and the $300 Chase travel credit. So personal referral links right now are also 60,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points and $300 in Chase travel credit. So if you have a player 1 and player 2 in the same household, then you can potentially get 70,000 Chase points between both of you and the $300 Chase travel credit. So something to keep in mind if you want to do a personal referral or if you want to go in branch. If you don't want to go do either one of those, I'll drop my referral link down below. It's an affiliate link and using that link helps support my work. So that's how you maximize that bonus. And a question I often get when it comes to these updated Chase Sapphire, the Chase Sapphire Reserve, Chase Sapphire Preferred bonuses is that, can you get the bonus again? And the answer is yes, you can get the Chase Sapphire bonus multiple times, but you do have to follow some rules. And there's 2 criteria that you have to meet in order to get the Chase Sapphire bonus again. Number 1 is that you can't be a current card holder of a Chase Sapphire card. If you currently have the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the Chase Sapphire Preferred, then you can't get the Sapphire bonus again. So that means that you either have to cancel or downgrade the Chase Sapphire card in order to be eligible to meet the first criteria. The second criteria is that it has to have been 48 months or 4 years since the last time you got a Chase Sapphire bonus. The Chase Sapphire cards have been around for a long time, and so oftentimes people hold on to these cards for like 4 or 5 or 6 years. Well, it has to have been 48 months or 4 years since the last time you got the bonus on a Chase Sapphire card. And you can figure that out by going through some of your old statements and see when did you get the bonus on the Chase Sapphire card, or you can contact Chase Secure Message by logging into your Chase account and asking them that way to figure out when was the last time you got the Chase Sapphire bonus. And so you have to meet those 2 conditions. You can't meet one or the other, you have to meet both conditions. And so if it's been 48 months or 4 years from the last time you got the bonus, then what I would do would be I would downgrade my Chase Sapphire card to a Chase Freedom Flex or a Chase Freedom Unlimited. And then I would wait maybe 1 or 2 weeks to give Chase some time to clear out that Sapphire card out of your account, and then reapply for the Chase Sapphire card and get the bonus that way. When you downgrade your card from the Chase Sapphire to a Chase Freedom Flex or a Chase Freedom Unlimited, you don't lose the points. The points just move over to the Chase Freedom Flex or Chase Freedom Unlimited, and you don't lose the credit history either. So that's the benefit of downgrading there. If you already have the Chase Freedom Unlimited or the Chase Freedom Flex, what a lot of people don't know is that you can have multiple Chase Freedom Unlimiteds and the Chase Freedom Flexes. And so if you already have the Chase Freedom Unlimited, you can downgrade to a second Chase Freedom Unlimited. And those Chase Freedom cards are no annual fee cards, so you can keep those cards forever. Just make sure you put at least like 1 charge a year on the card to keep it active, or else Chase will inadvertently or like flag your account for inactivity and then just close the account. So you want to avoid that as much as possible, especially if you want to keep the credit history. And one more important thing before you go through this entire process is that make sure you're under Chase 524 before doing this entire process, or else you won't be able to get the Chase Sapphire card again. And if you have no idea what Chase 524 is, go check out this video up here. And all of this is within the rules and the guidelines, and they're all set out in the offer terms. You just have to follow the rules and you'll be able to get the Chase Sapphire bonus again. So that's the new update on the Chase Sapphire Preferred bonus. Again, if you want to support my work, my affiliate link is down in the description, and using that to help support my work. I'll link some more Chase videos and how to maximize your Chase points over here and down below as well, so you can go check out some of those videos. Thanks for watching this far. Remember to hit the like, subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.